I'm at one of my favorite grocery stores in Indianapolis, Saraga International Grocery Store. This is the Mediterranean aisle. This is where I buy my fava beans. But today I'm here to buy falafel mix. I just stopped by my local Kroger and got this organic kale salad marked down for $1.79. And I got this green juice with probiotics marked down for 99 cents. That's pretty good. My one meal for tonight is falafel burgers. I'm using this ZIYAD brand falafel mix. And instead of buns, I thought I would use this Dave's Killer bread. I'm also going to drink this cold pressed green juice I got marked down at Kroger. For the salad, I'm using this organic kale salad that I got marked down at Kroger, and I'm going to put fava beans in it. So what I'm going to do is put some in a bowl, put some water in it, going to pour more in there, add more water, so if it's too dry, I add more water. If it's too liquidy, I add more of the mix. So I'm just going to add a little bit more of the mix. And stir it some more. I'm not going to use the whole bag. I'm going to save that for another time. And I'm going to let this sit there for about 20 minutes. It's been about 20 minutes, so I'm going to take the mixture and just form them into patties. And I'm going to make 2 big patties. So there's 1 and 2. I'm going to let those sit there for about 10 minutes. It's about 10 minutes later. These are ready. And I have a George Foreman grill ready to go. So what I'm going to do is just make sure one last time that these are how I want them to be. And I'm going to shut it. And I'll check on them in a few minutes. It's a few minutes later. So they should be a little hard on the top and a little dark on the top. So yeah, these are done. And it smells good. Green juice with probiotics, applesauce, kale salad with fava beans, and 2 falafel burgers. Green juice with probiotics, applesauce, kale salad with fava beans, milled flaxseed, and balsamic vinegar. I'm going to let that digest for about 20 minutes. It's about 20 minutes later, and now for the main course, falafel burgers. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'll start out with the bigger one actually. That is good. So, has a really nice falafel taste, and it's kind of hard to describe. Falafel is made with chickpeas and fava beans and Mediterranean spices, so it has a nice Mediterranean flavor. And I put lettuce, tomato, red onion, and mustard on it. So it has a nice Mediterranean flavor. I can taste the red onion, and I like to eat mustard with these. Usually, traditionally, falafel is made by, they either make them about the size of meatballs or they smash them into little pucks and fried in oil. But I like to make burgers out of them and use the grill since I don't cook with oil very often. And it's pretty good. It's really filling. And when you do the smaller version, you can either eat it by itself, eat it with hummus, eat it with tahini, put it in a pita pocket. So yeah, it's good as burgers with burger buns, or I'm using the bread as an alternative. So I'm going to go ahead and finish it. Last bite. That was pretty good and pretty full. So it is Sunday, December 4th, 2016. I'm near the end of week 7 of eating one meal a day, and I've lost a little over 20 pounds so far. On day 1, I weighed 240, and I weighed myself this morning. The scale said 219, 219, so that's pretty good. I was averaging about half a pound a day during the first month or so. That is starting to slow down, but that's okay. This one meal a day thing isn't something that I'm just doing real quick and then moving on to something else. This is something I want to stick with long term. So I plan on just continuing with it, and hopefully the scale will keep going down. And there's also other benefits to eating one meal a day, not just weight loss. So I got a question earlier asking about a one plate rule. I don't follow a one plate rule. I just have a 1 hour rule. I try to eat one meal within 1 hour, one time per day, with or without snacking, usually without. Some people do have a one plate rule, and I can see where that would be beneficial. It might help people stick with certain portion sizes. Uh, One thing is I'm combining one meal a day with a plant-based diet, which I refer to as one meal a day vegan, or OMAD Vegan for short. And plant-based food is a lot less dense than animal-based food. So my meal is usually fruit, salad, usually with beans in it, and then sometimes I'll have a bowl with soup or something in it, and then a plate with the main course on it. So one reason why usually eat a big salad every night is um, since plant-based food is less dense, I like to have the big salad to help fill my stomach, and then I'll eat the main course, which will fill me up the rest of the way. And that's basically how I'm eating right now. Just fasting during the day, having my one meal in the evening, not counting calories, just eyeballing everything, and just eating till I'm full. So, like I said, I just plan on continuing with this. Hopefully the scale will keep going down. I plan on posting a lot more videos talking about one meal a day, documenting my experience and showing what I'm eating. So that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching.